Yes, Mr. Nyer, what is the special presentation?
This is the book on 318 test cap winners, a special story, a little known facts about test players who have played, and the very fact that there is only 318 from millions of cricketers is a special one, and this story is little facts, and frankly, I'm presenting it to you because you were the second eye who went through this book and made some invaluable corrections, because you are a cricket, enthusiast, more than an enthusiast, a man who has years of experience, and it helped to bring out a good product. And here I am presenting it to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nair, and congratulations on this fantastic book. It is a must-have, like I mentioned in that video presentation.
Yeah.
It is a good book, fantastic book. Each one of the 318 test players representing India, right from Amar Singh to Anshul Kamboj, are all in this book. Do get a copy of this. All your cricket fans, it is a very good collection, and you will know the history of Indian cricket and the players who have represented India in the most important format of cricket, which is wearing the test cap or earning to get that most prized possession, which is the test cap.
That's
well done, and thank you very much. Congratulations.
My pleasure.
Super. Hello friends, GK Sports India YouTube channel is privileged to have dear friend KR Nayar. Who doesn't know KR Nayar, and one who wears many hats? To start off with, he has been an umpire before getting into journalism. He has been an administrator in Trivandrum District Cricket Association. He has been, of course, a cricket reporter, writer for many years, covering cricket in Gulf especially and the world over. Needless to say, 15 World Cup between both ODI and T20 formats. He is also an actor. He has acted in 2 films, and he has gone to a stage where he is now rejecting offers, film offers. That is how his passion to cricket takes him to. Says no to acting because cricket comes first, his first love, his passion, and everything else is after cricket. And now he is also the author of a book which is very useful, very much needed. 318 Whispers of Indian Test Cricket.
Test caps.
Test caps, right. 318 Whispers of Indian Test Cap, authored by KR Nayar. And the concept, the idea was brought about by his dear friend who is also known to me, Gopal Jasapara, a coach from Gujarat who has been working in Dubai. So,
yes.
Mr. Nayar, welcome again to this YouTube channel. If you remember 2023 World Cup, we did one such episode. And since then you have been very busy that you even had to reject film offers. What is this, Mr. Nayar?
It's not right to say reject film offers. It is like a film actor, I am choosy, like film greats. But frankly, what happened was that when the film acting is something which I do when I feel I have the time, and also. But what happened is cricket takes my full time.
Exactly.
So most of the time I am with, if the smell of the ground doesn't come even now, because for 40 years I have been in nearly 4 decades. Now I don't know how many days I have been away from a ground. So all along I have been able to go, and that has become a habit. So that is why I am happy that when somebody says there is Asia Cup, there is Champions Trophy, it's like a magnet. I am attracted to it. So, and I go there.
KR Nayar and cricket in in UAE, they go together. He is one who has not missed a single international in UAE, be it Dubai, be it Abu Dhabi, and who can forget Sharjah. He has been there right from the first international that Sharjah hosted till its last, and he is still continuing. Even be it the local matches, the local leagues of Emirates Cricket Board,
Emirates, yeah.
he is there. So that is KR Nayar and his love, passion. For viewers, it may be interesting to know that he has captained Mohanlal, the legendary actor from Malayalam film industry, when they were in school, right?
Yeah, we were in college.
When they were in college. So
he and Priyadarshan, both of
yes.
them.
So how good was Mohanlal as a cricketer?
Mohanlal was a hard hitter.
Oh.
Yeah, but no technique, because ball short of a length, he will whack it. He was very strong, because now his size is big.
Yes.
That time he was bigger,
Okay.
actually, and he used to whack. So if you want to, it's in one of our matches, he loves roaming around in a motorcycle, or that was his college thing. So his match was going on. So my club had made nearly 300 and something with a century from one D. Harry, who was a fine left-hander, and I scored 82. We put on a 200 runs partnership, and we made a huge score. So Mohanlal was not anywhere there. So he was roaming somewhere, but he was part of the 11. Then he
So
came.
part of your playing 11.
Right. No, there opposite
Was
side.
on the opposite side.
Opposite
Okay,
side.
okay.
But he was a little late. So he came to the crease when the wickets were falling. First ball, 6. Second ball, 6. So that was the thing. And he was clean bowled by the fourth ball by one Shahir. He was a tremendous middle sticker. But that is the way he always he did it.
See the ball, hit the ball was his... Right.
Like Sehwag. Watch it and hit it.
Hit it, yes.
And that must be the reason his movies are a hit.
Oh yes, absolutely. What a legend he is from the Malayalam industry.
Right.
Say more about this book 318, Mr. Nayar. How did the idea come about, and why this book at this particular time?
Yeah. Actually, this book emerged because of Gopal Jasapara. He is a coach.
Right.
Gopal Jasapara is we both have something in common.
Right.
That is eat, drink and sleep cricket. So every time when we meet, we used to, talk cricket. So he said, why don't we put everything into a book? He said, what do you want me to? Let's write on test cricketers.
Right.
So, but I said, who will read test cricketers? So he said, you have said many things to me which even I don't know. Why don't you put it in a book? So then it started. Then I started to research. And there, frankly, I was ashamed to know that despite claiming I have covered 15 World Cups, I have travelled with the India, many of the facts I didn't know.
Okay.
Starting from the first test cap, the winner, that he only lived till the age of 29.
Right.
Oh, is it so? People are asking. Then what happened was, then when I searched, I was thrilled to know who faced the first ball in test cricket. That was an information.
Yes.
Then who took the first wicket?
Right.
There are cricketers who have taken 400 wickets, but nobody knows who took the first wicket. So first test century, Lala Amarnath.
Right.
And what I did was, on everybody I did a story about them.
Right.
For example, Lala Amarnath comes from a poor Brahmin family. And he was adopted by a Muslim family.
Right.
And then he became a great cricketer. And he produced 2 great cricketers, one Mohandar Amarnath and Surendra Amarnath.
Right.
So then, then what happened was, I couldn't stop researching because it was a challenge. Because I find myself so ashamed that when I thought I knew everything, if somebody would have taken me for a quiz and asked me, can you tell me who is that who played this thing, who hit the first century? Oh, first century maybe I would have said, but who took the first wicket and all those things.
Exactly,
Then it became interesting.
Yes.
And majority of the book, what was written in England, when Gopal said, you come with me for his coaching camp.
Right.
And so I went to Ardingly College in the beautiful picturesque area. I used to get up at 5 o'clock, work continuous till night 12 o'clock for 15 continuous days.
Wow.
I did, and it was, I knew the book will be a good one after I realized that I cannot stop writing because everything was a new information. And who is it so? There was hundreds of times I was passed through M.J. Gopalan Gate in Chennai. I didn't know he had also represented hockey and this thing. And then Kotha Ramasamy, he played in the second round of the Wimbledon and also played for this thing. So these kind of information. Then also the sad tales also came, whereby Rusi Modi, he scored his first century at Brabant Stadium. He played his last match at the Brabant Stadium and died at the Brabant Stadium while watching a match. So these touching stories are also there. So these kind of things, when it went into, I knew I am giving something new to the people, and people will not say that I knew. I know what is there to read. Now there is a lot to read.
Yes, definitely. Yes, going through the book, it was really very eye-catching. I remember one incident. I was in Indore for a Duleep Trophy match. This was way along at the start of this century, 2003 or 4. And Mushtaq Ali sir was still there, going strong and fit as a fiddle. I had this desire to meet him in Indore when I was there for the thing. So a friend there associated with the association took me to his house one evening, and we was very, very warm, received well. We sat for an interview. The first thing, before I could start asking him questions, Mushtaq Ali sir asked, what do you know about me? But I had done some research and went well prepared. At least knew what he was and what his stature was in Indian cricket. So he said, no, tell me, gentlemen, what do you know about me? So I said, sir, you are the first to score a century outside India. Yes, England, 1936. Now start asking questions. So this is something I will never forget. And at the end of it, before saying goodbye to him, I asked, sir, can I have a photograph of you? And he took out his collection. And there were two copies of the same photograph. And it was a decent size photograph. So I asked him, sir, can I get one with you, sir, or signing on it? He said, but I want it. But sir, you already have one more. This is just an additional copy. Then he thought, okay, take it. Then he signed behind for me. So that was something which I will never forget. And these are the kind of things that make you want to know more about. And certainly this book will get more such interesting facts.
And GK, you remember, I wanted some photographs and I couldn't find that. It was going to be blank. I contacted you. And they wanted a picture for my artist to draw. And it came out otherwise it would have been blank. Because you interviewed two of them.
I did, I remember this because my passion to cricket, see, people nowadays take photos with the cricketers. And ever since I had this passion, because I always grew up watching the Hindu and the Sports Star and the photographs of the Sports Star taken by some of the brilliant photographers they had. V.V. Krishnan, for example, an outstanding genius of a photographer. So I had this passion towards not just watching cricket, but also how if I take photo of a player like V.V.K. did. So I would just bought up a pocket-sized camera and go around taking photos of players, cricketers, and mostly it's of them. Very rarely have I taken photos with cricketers. So V.M. Muddaya, who features in this book and whose picture I was happy to share with you.
Yeah, nowhere it is found. Even everywhere
Right,
I was
that's true.
trying.
So-
And in one of the books it is there. And the Q&A, but we do not know who is the Buddha
Right,
in that.
correct,
You
right.
knew because you met him.
Yes, I met him, and the occasion was Sunil Gavaskar was, I think, consultant of NCA or something in the initial stages of National Cricket Academy.
Yes.
So Gavaskar made a visit there, and VM Mudya being a Bengalorean, he was there wanting to meet. So it was like a former players meeting.
Yeah.
So I was happened to be there and always carried my pocket camera with me. So that was the occasion I
That
got
was
to take both
Yes.
Gavaskar with VM Mudaya, and
Yes.
so that was something which I'm glad it came handy
Yes.
down the years. So
Yeah.
so there are some interesting facts about the 318 players featured in this book.
Yeah.
Which part of the writing part of it did you enjoy the most? Was it, you said you researched a lot,
Yeah.
and of course any book will have a foreword, will have some of course acknowledgements and this
Yes.
and that, and
Yeah.
your experience of so which part of writing this book
See, this book would not have been successful just claiming that I am the one who did everything.
Right.
Okay, sorry, I'll just put it out. Okay. Yeah. So, it would not have been possible without the support from a lot of people. And one of this is you.
Mine is nothing.
Because what happened is, if I did not give you the PDF of that, some pictures, because sometimes you write, you wouldn't know, you take it for granted.
Right.
And another eye going through was very, very important. So, my wife had also gone through, sometimes I forget the year, my wife will tell me, where is the year?
Right.
And here,
Exactly.
because we think everybody knows.
Yes.
Same thing like I thought about this book.
Right.
I knew everything. Actually, I didn't know.
Right.
So that was the kind. So another first thing is that, and that is why I had to acknowledge you for the success of this book. Another one was. This is the book where we made it something different. We could have got any cricketer to write the foreword, but we made that Gopal and I made our wives write the foreword.
Oh, very interesting.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes.
There is a reason to it, because I have reported 15 World Cups. Every World Cup is 1 month. 15 months of my life I have just spent reporting World Cups.
And add to it all those test tours that you have taken.
Test tours.
The IPLs, so many other tournaments that you have been out. Yeah, that's
I also tell you that in Sharjah, Sharjah is in the Guinness Book of World Records for the maximum number of matches. And I am hosting the maximum number of ODIs. I have written about over 200 of those.
Right.
So, I must be the only journalist from a single venue who has written the maximum number of matches. So, all these things have happened being away from home.
Exactly.
So, this is a thanks to my
Certainly,
wife.
yes.
And Gopal Jasapara has taken 53 tours of budding youngsters to various parts of the world, giving them exposure.
Wow.
That means nearly each trip was nearly 15 to 20 days. How many days he was
Easily.
away from?
Yes.
So,
certainly,
I
yes.
felt that was really a good
A very fantastic idea about it. And so what next, Mr. Nayar? Now you have covered all the players who have represented India in tests.
Yes.
Is something like all the players who have represented India in ODIs on the cards,
Yeah.
and all those who have represented India in T20As also coming along the line?
No, ODI, it's plenty, and T20. But why I test cap is because, as you said, test cricket is the ultimate this thing. Because
Absolutely.
everyone, you were there in Melbourne when I was talking to Anil Kumble when he received his first India cap.
Right.
He said, India cap was the most important thing in my life.
Right.
So a test cap
Exactly.
is something very, very important. And only a real cricket guy can understand the value of it.
True.
And what surprised me is so many people played cricket. Millions of cricketers follow. Why only
only
318? In fact, when I told many of the international cricketers, are you sure there is only 318? I said. And then when I said, I presented it to Harbhajan and all, he was asking me, what is my number? My cap number. So this book, it will also help cricketers to know what is their cap number and what all. It's not what they did. I have written, but but I have not put statistics in this.
Yes.
It's boring.
Yes.
It is only
That is
things,
available.
little things.
Unknown facts,
Yeah.
right.
He one guy who played on the streets, on the gully. His mother who worked overnight
Yes.
to get some money
Exactly.
to buy the kit for his son.
yes.
There are many fathers
correct.
who cycled their son to cricket grounds,
Correct.
and they all became test cricketers. The most important thing I noticed, everyone thought that only rich people became cricketers. When I wrote this only, I understood that people who are from a very humble background have become test cricketers.
True. There have been so many such stories, Mr. Nayar.
Yeah.
And this is a fantastic book.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, I always have this question in mind, or perhaps a doubt. India's first test match. How do you number the players who is test cap number 1, like Amar Singh is test cap number? Is it on the alphabetical order, or is it, say, for example, I was asking somebody about, who, if 3 players make a debut in the same test, how are they numbered?
Yes.
So is it on the basis of who bats in the batting order, or is it, if suppose the team is going to the field, going to be bowling, how do they number
that is
them?
very interesting thing. I was also intrigued by. But what has happened in 1932, actually all the 11 made their debut.
Yes.
But how did Amar Singh become number 1?
Correct.
Is because it is taken alphabetically.
Okay.
So that is how he became the number 1.
Okay.
It is not, if that is so, in fact, CK Naidu should be wearing it. He is the captain.
Right.
He is not the one who got it. His number comes later on.
Okay.
So that is how this thing.
Right.
And in case 2 cricketers are making their debut in the same this thing, the one who has alphabetically above will get the first cap. That is the thing.
So I was also under the impression that if it goes by the batting order, one who bats, that is easily
that has nothing to do with the batting order. Anybody, because the guy who paid the first ball, Janardhan Kali, is the first guy who played the first ball. So he should have been cap number 1. No, he is not the cap number 1.
It goes with the alphabetical.
Alphabetical.
That's fine. Fantastic. And excellent, Mr. Nayar. Thank you very much. And,
yes, and there is also a very funny incidents also. There, since you are all interesting, T. Srinivasan was a very funny person, So he went on an Australian first time. On landing, what he told everybody, he told one to tell Dennis Lilly that TE has landed. This is another. And there is another incident of a cricketer who always travelled by train, and he smoked by train, and he used to throw the bud out of the train, and he only travelled. But he got selected for the West Indies tour. So on the plane, he usually lit the cigarette, and suddenly smoke sign came and big this thing. So he tried to open the plane window to throw it out. So Salim Durrani played a joke on him. He said, because of rain it has got jammed. So why don't you go to the front and that will open. So he walked to the front and then he tried to open the window and everybody laughed. So these kind of funny incidents are also there in this book. So I feel happy that I could see our job has all along been to entertain people. Give something what people see beyond television. And this is the book is something which I have written, what you have seen about a cricketer, what has been beyond it.
Beyond it,
That is it. That is why I named it Whispers of the
Test cap.
because it's whispers onto years of the test cap. That's
Not only do we entertain, but we also enlighten our readers with
yes.
our whatever little bit of writing here and there.
yes.
Congratulations once again to you and Gopal on this fantastic book.
Thank you.
And all the best, Mr. Nayar. Well done.
Thank you so much.